Captain. We should be in this fight.
You know that isn't an option. Even if we join them, none of our weapons would deal any damage. We don't have a choice in the matter. It's in the hands of the hunters.
Stand your ground and fight! If they get past us, the front line's history!
No, this is hopeless. Might have stood a chance if we were higher ranked, but we're not.
Damn it. I'm fading fast. Healing magic. Oh, that worked instantly. Hey, look out! Duck! Now! Go, you know! Right!
Yes, they're here! Leave it to the S-rank hunters to clean house.
I think Gyunku's a little too eager.
I'm sorry, bud. The sooner I act, the more people I heal. Besides, I only rushed in the way I did because you two were close behind.
It's big, but I don't think we've made it to the boss yet.
Probably just a lead past to this infestation. Byung-gu, look after the wounded.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm on it.
Are you ready for this, Unsuk?
You know it! You're a tank. Damn.
And
This wasn't the leader after all.
lucky us.
Seems they made it. No doubt in the nick of time. Well, well. Suppose we should get started too.
Fieldmaster, on your order.
Right. All units, attack! More than a decade ago, a series of pathways appeared connecting our world to another dimension and ushering in untold horrors. For the other side of these gates teemed with bizarre creatures called magic beasts. Though these monsters proved immune to conventional weaponry, some humans awakened abilities to combat the threat. They are known as hunters, and the magic coursing through them determines their rank. There's S, A, B, C, D, leaving E as the lowest level. The catch is, no amount of training will improve their power once it awakens. A hunter's strength and rank are set from day one. Best of luck to you and your crew on today's raid.
Thank you.
Hey! What's up, Mr. Kim? Long time no see.
Now there's a face I wasn't expecting. Thought you said you had your fill of honey, Bum Sheik.
That was before baby number 2 was on the way.
A successful raid will definitely score you a pretty nice mint for your new kiddo.
Pretty nervous. It's been a while, so you know I'm super rusty. I was always weak to begin with.
Huh. Is that a Chinu sung I see?
Yo, what's going on?
Came out despite the cold, huh?
Yeah. Nice to be working with you guys again.
Hey, kid, have you eaten yet? Can't find Magic Beast running on fumes.
Right. I did eat before I got here. Thanks.
Why is everybody flagging him down? Is that kid like a big deal or something?
He's the exact opposite. Genu joined up not long after you quit. Well, they call him the weakest hunter of all mankind.
Wait, really? That's a thing?
It was once he got hospitalized after a trip through an E-rank gate. If that isn't weak, then I don't know what is.
It's hard to picture someone being that bad.
But he is, so just him being here means it's going to be a real easy raid.
Uh-huh, gotcha.
We should probably drop it. I'd hate for him to overhear us.
Too late. Heard every word. Well, they didn't say anything that isn't true, so I can't argue.
Genu! Oh, you got hurt again.
Yeah, but I'll live. It's good to see you, Chuhi.
How about you skip the small talk and explain what happened to you?
Oh, yeah, the same thing that usually happens.
You seriously need to be more careful. I heard you even had a hospital stay.
Hey, silver lining, though, is that I was the only one hurt.
So, what exactly went wrong?
The rest of the team was a higher rank, and the dungeon was an E, so they didn't think to bring a healer.
They didn't bring a healer? Of all the thoughtless, self-centered things to do!
Not like I'm mad. It isn't their fault I'm so weak. I'm used to being treated that way by hunters. Figured you knew that. It looks like they're ready to head inside. Come on.
The name's Chill Song, and unless any of you have objections, I volunteer to be the leader of our dungeon raid. Speak now or hold your peace.
Nope, I'm all for it.
G-All is the most skilled out of everybody here.
One less worry if he's in charge.
Working with you, sir, is an absolute privilege.
Thanks. Now, with that settled, shall we?
Hey, kid. Hang behind the rest of the pack and don't get yourself hurt.
Good idea. I'll try.
Focus on succeeding, not trying.
This knife has barely any magic power in it, but it was the only weapon I could afford. Hey, it's better than nothing. All right, let's see this through to the end.
Welcome back, Chairman Go. How was your meeting with the administration?
We covered the usual talking points. Dungeon breaks are a constant problem, but they still want the resources we collect from every open gate. Their demands are logical. Anyone with sense would agree. Hunting's now one of the most lucrative careers on Earth, thanks to the treasures found in those monster dens. Who would have guessed the trophies inside Magic Beasts, these essence stones, would be so valuable?
I actually got one. I can hardly believe it.
Genu! You have to fight him off!
I gotta go back and help with the main assault. Look after him and patch him up if you can.
Right, I will. You're going to be okay. I'll make you good as new.
We hunters gather essence stones from high-ranked beasts and use them to create weapons and armor that allow us to take down even more creatures in a vicious cycle. One would think we just harvest monocrystals since they perform the same function, yet they're less potent and make for weaker gear.
But the government's interested in a much different use.
As a new power source, yes. They're safer than nuclear, more efficient than water, wind, or geothermal, and don't pollute the atmosphere like fossil fuels. Quite simply, the ideal clean energy. As we speak, scientists are working to get those magic minerals to produce electricity.
A rare fuel source only hunters are able to collect.
Making the burden that all hunters bear heavier than it already was.
We did it! I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Song. You know how to call him. Now be honest. You weren't just staying on as a hunter because you're too stubborn to quit, right? It's only a matter of when, not if, something much worse happens. I thought your stomach was all that needed healing, but you're hurt everywhere.
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology here, okay? I'm worried about you.
Everyone good? All loot collected? If it can fetch a price, safe to say we got it.
Monocrystals are scarce here as essence stones. This dungeon was one dry cash cow.
I guess it's over. And all I have to show for it is a single E-rank essence stone. What a crap reward for risking my life.
Hey! Come take a look at this, guys!
A cave? Or a tunnel, maybe.
Either way, it seems to go pretty far. This has to be a double dungeon. Never seen one in person, though.
I was wondering why there weren't any signs of this place shutting down after we beat that mutt.
I have to admit, that thought crossed my mind, too.
And there's more.
Maybe. This cash cow might not be as dry as we assumed.
Listen up, ladies and gents. Standard procedure is to report cases like this to the Hunters Association and wait for their approval.
Now hang on a second here. That give other hunters a chance to beat the boss and loot the goods.
There isn't any part of a D-rank dungeon that will be out of our group's league.
He's got another kid on the way. He was banking on a decent haul from this raid. It'd be okay to bend the rules a tiny bit, right?
Just a smidge?
I understand how you feel, but going any farther would endanger our lives. So I say we put it to a vote.
I'm not feeling it.
Well, I am.
I vote no.
Same here.
It's worth checking out. I agree.
Me too. I beg to differ.
Come on, let's go.
We'll be fine.
I'm sorry, everyone. I really don't want to.
All right. That's 6 in favor of going and 6 opposed, which would make Gino here the deciding vote.
Well, it's up to me. Even if the danger isn't above a D rank, I'm in trouble no matter what. Still, with Dad missing, I'm the only one who can provide for my family. Mom's treatments aren't free, and then there's my sister's college tuition. I don't want money. I need it. I vote yes.
Raise your right hand, place it on the black crystal, and just try to relax. We're ready for whoever's next.
We would love a C-rank hunter such as yourself to join. Just look at that bottom section and you'll find our labor conditions listed in extensive detail.
As of right now, a B-rank hunter and 2 C-ranks agreed to sign with our guild, so it's going rather well, I'd say. I think you'll be pleased, Guildmaster.
I already am. If anybody seems like an asset, make them an offer, regardless of their age or gender. I doubt they'll compare to someone like Kane Cha, but the world is full of surprises.
Percy! Stop them!
Out of the damn way! Move, lady! Do you want to die?
Gosh, that was incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Get out!
The S-Rank Hunter.
Hot damn! It is
Look at her go! That's an S-rank hunter for you.
How long's it been since we started this trek?
About 40 minutes. Gates close an hour after the boss is defeated, so we'll have 20 minutes to spare.
Chugi, I'm really sorry.
What'd you do now?
I voted yes to come down here, even though you hoped that we'd call it quits.
I'm the last thing you should be worried about. So stop it.
Now stop, if you're sure you're okay.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm obviously not okay! In a sudden case of amnesia? Or has it not occurred to you that goblin could have struck a little higher and ended your life? Healing up that wound along with your arms and legs wasn't easy, Ginu. I swear you hit your head. That's the only explanation for how much of an idiot you're being.
I'm sorry. I can't deny, Chuhi's B-rank healing spells have come in clutch on more than one occasion.
Do you really grasp the issue here?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, you could always show your thanks by taking me out to eat somewhere. Why the shock? Is the thought of treating me to a meal so upsetting to you?
No. That's not it at all.
Finally! We found the lair!
Rare to see an actual door on one of these.
It's kind of unnerving.
Didn't didn't walk that marathon to turn back empty-handed.
No, sure as heck didn't.
The team moves forward together, all 13 of us. Isn't that right?
Yep, that's the deal.
For those who don't know me, I'm Gun-Hiko. Greetings from the Hunters Association's current chair. Some of you newly awakened will choose to become hunters, some won't, but I ask that you consider carefully before deciding. It's been 10 years since the gates appeared, yet they still remain a mystery for the most part. So to become a hunter is to risk your life. Even those accustomed to raids cannot let their guards down. Refrain from growing arrogant or careless. My best advice to ensure your survival would be, stay both humble and afraid.
Let there be light. And a dope atmosphere. This dungeon's unique, all right.
What's with the old statues?
They each have something different.
Yeah, a weapon or an instrument.
Oh, whoa. He makes the others seem like toys. That's damn huge. He a king?
King of creepiness.
So where are the monocrystals and magic beasts?
I'm saying, I don't even see bugs. What's this for? Divination?
Mr. Song! Something's written over here.
In ancient script, of course. The Cartanon Temple's commandments are as follows. First, thou shalt worship God. Second,
Genu?
thou shalt praise God. Third, thou shalt prove thy faith.
That huge stone statue. I saw its eyes move. It's been watching us this entire time.
There's no way. You're seeing things.
You will not leave alive.
The door! It just shut on its own!
But why?
It's fine. I'm sure we can open it back up again.
Better hope so. See, this is what we get for taking a stupid risk. I knew we shouldn't have kept going, but I was outvoted. If there's treasure lying around, you idiots are welcome to it. I'm leaving. Look out, it's a trap!
They'll get us too!
What now? Do we fight those things? We can't just...
That guy who died must have been D-rank at least. Stronger than me anyway. I mean, who is it? Then he was gone. Just like that. What's going on? This is a D-rank dungeon. No, there aren't supposed to be things like that down here.
If these statues are moving, then that means...
I've stared death in the face plenty of times since I became a hunter. In my first raid, I lost my party and wound up stranded. E-rank monsters have hospitalized me for weeks. There was a time I nearly starved to death in a labyrinth. It could be the lowest of low-rank dungeons, but I'll still be fighting for my life. Most hunters buy upgraded gear with the cash they make from selling essence stones. They take down stronger beasts, reap bigger rewards. But I break the bank just splurging on cheap knives. And once they break, that's it. Back to fighting with my bare hands. Even my shoes are shot. And so, day after excruciating day, I endure the mockery and perform this life-threatening job that takes way more than it gives. Because I've learned that I can survive most anything if I keep my eyes peeled for opportunities. Maybe that's why I was able to tell. Get down now!
What the hell? How did we trigger it?
Think I know?
You all right, Pumpkin?
Somehow. What about you?
I'm fine.
No more. Please, no more.
What just happened? This can't be real. When it is, we're trapped. Done for. Dead. We're all gonna die!
moving makes it bad, too.
Hey, Chewie, stay with me.
That was a close one. We'd all be piles of ash right now. If it weren't for you, kid.
Me?
You yelled because you figured it out, right?
No, sir. It was because I sensed something dangerous. Mr. Song, your arm.
Huh. If I grit my teeth, it isn't all that bad. But could you stop the bleeding for me? Normally, I'd ask the party's healer to patch me up. Ours spooks easily, though. That's why she only does bottom-rung raids, despite being a B-rank hunter. I've raided B-rank dungeons and lived to tell the tale a couple of times myself. Something that insta-kills has to be an A-rank, if not S. Those 3 commandments of the Gardanon Temple aren't there for fun. First, thou shalt worship God. Second, thou shalt praise God. Third, thou shalt prove thy faith. Those who do not follow these laws will not leave alive.
Hold on. So when it says God, it's talking about that thing?
When the first gate appeared, it gave rise to a number of supernatural phenomena, the likes of which humanity could only fathom in their wildest dreams. Those who awakened as hunters are a prime example of one such wonder. They use their enhanced abilities to conquer the beasts lurking in the dungeons beyond the gates, though their power is static from the moment it sparks to life. To call a hunter courageous would be an understatement, for the terrors they find don't merely strike fear in their hearts, but can leave them in utter despair.
Did you see? Oh, that video clip? Cutting it real close. You want to share what almost made you late? Yeah, no. Hey, your brother awakened as a hunter, right, Gina? He did. The powers he got only scored him an E rank, though. So he does tend to come home with more wounds than treasure. Looked like a regular mummy the other day. But why randomly ask about that? No reason. If I was a hunter, I'd make E rank look good.
It's too strong to fight. Meaning our objective now is to escape. Let's collect
I'm not done here! No, I just landed a contract with a major guild! Got too much going for me to bite it in this crap hole! If that's true, and don't move! I can do this. Speed's my specialty. I'll get out of here. Watch me! Damn it!
That thing can end us the second it feels like it.
Yeah, we're basically bugs waiting to be vaporized.
Then, do you have any idea why it hasn't zapped us all yet?
No.
So it could kill us, but it's not. What's weirder is any other magic beast would attack on sight. The writing! What'd the first commandment say again?
What? Oh, the very first one was, thou shalt worship God.
God. This place has its own rules. What the heck are you doing? Testing a theory.
Sit down, or...
You aren't done. That isn't the look of a man who's given up yet.
We need to bow our heads toward the giant statue on the throne.
Will that actually do something?
I think you might have snapped, kid.
So your theory was right, then?
Yes, sir. It only attacks if you're above a certain height. We have to bow down and worship God like the commandment says.
This is your plan to get us out of here?
Yes, for now.
Guess it's worth a shot.
A little courtesy. That's what's gonna save us. Damn, that's freaky.
Its face, it changed.
It isn't doing anything. Sheik, why are you standing? You see? I'm still okay. It worked.
So that really was all it took.
No more lasers?
Good riddance.
We made it.
We can go home.
No, not quite.
I thought this nightmare was over.
Come on, Jinu, what's next? Does your plan have a second phase? Well, not really, no. But if we keep obeying those commandments, I have a hunch we'll be all right. Meaning, the next step should be to praise God.
Praise the giant?
How exactly? I might have the answer. As a dedicated student of ethnology, I have a few extollments for gods tucked away in the back of my mind. Almighty Lord, praise be to you who brings order to the world.
I can't tell if it's working. Looks like it's slowing down, so maybe?
Show us the righteous path of truth. That prayer. Wait. Thy will be done, O Lord, for only you know the way. No, it doesn't apply to this God. We revere and honor your holy name. O wondrous ruler, hear my cries, for it's in your name Shit! Let's move! Everyone spread out till we come up with something. Okay. Take my hand!
No way I'm dying like this. I've got a family waiting for me. I think the safest place is up against the wall.
No, Bumsy! Look behind you! Praise God. Praise God. What is there to praise about that thing? It's more demonic than divine. Whatever I do, I'm not leaving Judy by herself. What's the hint here? Spear. Axe. It's all a dream. I'll wake up and... Hammer. Sword. Trumpet. Trumpet. That's it. I got it. Everyone, quick! Run to the statues holding musical instruments! If you say so.
What do you know? Kid was right again. Hey, none of the statues with instruments will attack, so hurry and find one.
Damn it all. Come on, play your drum. Come on, please! Is it just one person per statue? Stay here, you'll be fine.
What about you?
So close. Not that one.
Please don't die!
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I feel like singing praises myself.
Are you okay?
Barely, but at least I'm alive.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong? Oh.
Your leg.
Enough already. I mean it. You'll wear yourself out if you don't stop.
I'm going to heal you, so just shut up and let me do it.
I'm sorry, Judy.
What a bloodbath. No kidding. I count your arm as a casualty, too. But I also count it as karma since you led us here. Nice call, by the way.
That's awful.
You're the one who said we should bend the
I
rules.
did what we all decided on. And I remember how you voted.
Songshik is right. I'm the leader and I had the final say. I'm the one to blame for everything.
It's no time to point fingers. There's one more trial left.
What's happening now?
Earthquake?
The hell is that?
An altar. You know, like the kind in ancient mythology. For offerings to the gods they pray to. Proving our faith is the last commandment.
I may not be the smartest, but even I know what move to make. This god likes blood, so it's fair to assume that it wants a sacrifice. Sheik had a family. Bragged about it all day. Then I watched them get cut in half. He and 6 others died. If you really feel responsible for their deaths, prove it to us and God, leader.
Oh, Mr.
You stay out of this!
All right. Lower your sword and I'll go.
He shouldn't shoulder all the blame. We voted as a group to risk coming here.
So is the ritual beginning? Hey kid, what do you think? Am I supposed to do something with this flame?
I'm not sure, but maybe a sacrifice isn't the key. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you two carry me? I want to check something. Just get me right next to the altar, okay?
But won't we all die?
Hypothetically, we shouldn't.
Did you solve the last puzzle?
Oh, sorry, not quite. If we wait here, is anyone likely to come rescue us?
Today marks the 7th day this gate's been open. Those statues will mobilize again before a rescue team does.
It takes a week for a gate to open all the way. And then, the beasts inside can cross over. A dungeon break. The other objective of raids, besides scavenging, is to beat the dungeon boss and shut the gate down before time's up. So, if the 6 of us fail, that thing will be let loose.
Good afternoon.
And same to you, Miss Sung. Always nice to see your face.
Hey, Mom, it's your favorite daughter. Only hot gossip I have to spill is that Sung-Yi was almost late. Said it was because of stuff. Bet she just slept in. I've also got a national test update.
You're gonna have to get near the altar, too. We probably need a flame to light up for each of us. If anything happens, it'll be after that.
The door's opened.
So we can leave?
That's bait if I ever saw it.
That doesn't sound good.
Look, the statues are closing in. Do we have a plan? What in their psycho god's name do they want?
Wait, Judy! Don't close your eyes! Or they'll keep coming. See? Look, just like that old kids game. So, all eyes on the statues.
Talk to us, kid. Now what's going on? The door's closed a little, but I think she made it out.
Why? It's okay. The blue flames have been slowly dying out one by one, and the red flames go out when we leave the circle. Think. First we had to worship. Second, we had to praise. And now, we prove our faith. The open doors are a trap, offering false hope in the wake of terror. Maybe we prove our faith by resisting the temptation to run.
Guys, I can't. I tried, but I can't.
Don't you dare move! The circle will have blind spots if we lose our 4th!
It'd be comforting if we had a little more info to go on here.
We'll escape too if we keep our eyes on the statues and stay put. The blue flames are a timer. When they're gone, we can walk right out of here.
There's also a chance. The doors will shut completely, and we'll be trapped inside this room till we die. I never expected the weakest hunter of all mankind to be the difference between us living or dying, but I can honestly say that I've never been happier to stand corrected.
Oh, thank you.
With that said, I've got a family that needs me, so dying in here just isn't an option. I want to make it home alive. I'm way past my limit. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? I always pull through, every single time.
You two go while you still can.
Mr. Song.
We'll stay behind. As long as one of us waits in the air, the doors should remain open. You both have so much life left ahead of you. Go and live it. So, Juhi, can you carry him out?
Sure. No. Sir, my legs just gave out on me.
Really did overdo it, healing Tina.
Hugo, take Juhi and leave.
What? Did you even listen to anything I said?
You think I can carry her with half a leg missing? We're wasting time. Just go.
That makes me the useless one, so I'll keep the doors open.
Yes, I promised to take you out to eat now, didn't I? You use this to buy yourself dinner. Once I make my grand escape, I'll come collect the change.
How are you cracking jokes right now?
I apologize. I'd let you have a proper goodbye, but we really are out of time.
Please take good care of her.
I will.
I'm glad my death means they can live. My one regret, though, is that I didn't enroll in a juicier life insurance package. I'll take at least one of you Goliaths down with me. Let's see what you've got. I've always been the weakest, and I've been mocked for it at every turn. But I still try as hard as I can. So this... Shit! This is bullshit! Bullshit! I wanted to be stronger. I tried, but I never could. I get it. I fought tooth and nail to earn my keep, and I got this far. You were past your limit. Yeah, we all felt that way. You were making excuses for your own selfishness. That gratitude was as empty as my wallet. Leave it to a genuine piece of trash to use me and throw me away for his benefit. I've got a family too. I wanted to make it home alive too. I'm glad my death means they can live. How could you think that, you stupid Evergrande? No, I don't want to die. I wish I had another chance. I wish... I wish I had another chance. A hospital. My arm. My leg's fine too. The hole in my chest is also healed up. So is that just a nightmare?
Oh, good. Glad you're already awake.
Who are you?
Hunters Association Surveillance Team Manager, Jinchua Wu.
And I'm Tishik Kang.
Okay, but what do you want with me?
Before that, let's get your doctor in here.
What? So you're telling me I was unconscious for 3 whole days? What about Juhi and Mr. Song? They're okay too, right?
Yes, but... Chio Song lost an arm, which would present a challenge for any hunter, so he may retire. Juhi Lee was deeply traumatized and is receiving psychiatric care. Given her condition, I suspect she'll resign soon as well. Of the 13 hunters who raided that dungeon, just 6 of you lived. Only 6. Though we all know how dangerous hunting is, it's rare to see such a tragic end. And yet it gets even more unusual. When the White Tiger Guild arrived on the scene, after being alerted by the survivors, all they found was you. The temple they'd been told about had disappeared. No trace of any statues either. There was just you collapsed on the ground.
No way.
It's quite hard to believe. There were no inconsistencies between the reports, however. Not to mention we also recovered the remains of the deceased. Thus, we're much less suspicious of your party. Incidentally, and this is just speculation, of course, but Hunter Jinu Sung, by chance, did you experience a second awakening?
A second awakening? Once a hunter's power manifests, it doesn't change. They get what they get. Unless, that is, they have a rare second awakening. It lets them exceed their limits and rise to A or sometimes S rank. Maybe I could too.
This is a monometer. Place your hand on the stone, please.
If they really encountered insta-kill level magic beasts, there's no way an average hunter would have made it out of that situation alive. And for those beasts to vanish along with their dungeon suggests the presence of an A, or even S rank hunter, making a second awakening the most likely explanation.
Well, sir, what rank does the monometer say I am now?
Apologies. It would appear that we were mistaken about you.
Huh? You and E-ranks typically get higher than 70. He's basically just a civilian.
The dungeon disappeared and can't be explored again. So, how did he manage to survive?
Well, that sucks. When I got my hopes up. I wonder, though, why'd they leave without asking about this screen? But then again, maybe they couldn't see it. Guess it's not a touch panel. This first popped up in that dungeon. China.
You have got to take better care of yourself. You know how worried I've been about you?
I'm sorry.
Other hunters are as healthy as can be, but all of your raids end up with you getting hurt. My anxiety's through the roof.
To think I was prepared to leave her behind.
What's with the smile? This is serious because next time something like this happens, I'm dropping out of school. I'm gonna find a job so you can quit yours.
Message officially received. And speaking of, do you see this thing?
What thing?
Never mind. Okay, like, you know how video games sometimes notify you about stuff?
Random tangent?
How would you open one of those messages?
I'll go tell the doc you need a neuro exam.
Come on, didn't you used to be a gamer?
Yeah, I did. But don't all unchecked messages go to an inbox?
Oh, right, gotta open the inbox.
Why suddenly bring up games?
Not much to do in a hospital. I remember this player stuff being mentioned before.
Well, you seem to be doing pretty okay, so I'll be on my way. See you later. Okay, ready when you are, Songi.
This system is designed to assist the development of the player. Failure to comply with the system may result in a penalty. Rewards have been delivered. I have no idea what any of this means. Huh. Daily quest, strength training has arrived. Confirm. Let's see. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats, running. Failure to complete the daily quest will result in an appropriate penalty. What the... Yeah, okay. This is a joke, it's not a very good one. Hospital patients don't exactly have the energy to spare. What in the world is going on?
Hello, Chairman Go. We spoke with Hunter Jinu Sung at the hospital, and we were wrong.
I see. We're lucky this incident didn't result in a dungeon break, but at the same time, it leaves too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. It's an unprecedented case, to be sure.
No shortage of mysteries when it comes to dungeons. Let's mark this as a special case and enter it into the databank for further evaluation.
Yes, right away.
gonna be a long day.
For the next B-rank raid, what would you say to taking on an instructor role for us, Miss Cha?
An instructor? But why?
Well, this raid will serve as a test for our new recruits, so I want you there. If you're up to it.
I don't know how great of a mentor I would be.
Fight as you usually do and treat this raid as any other. They can learn just by seeing how you work, which is a true testament to how talented you are. Our guild is one of the 5 largest in the country, but we fall short on an international scale, meaning that there's some room for improvement. Though I realize it sounds contrary, our joint strength can increase even if we as individuals can't. Best to prepare. No telling what's ahead.
Another gate.
Now, of course it's in the middle of the damn road. I hope they can clear it soon.
Right? They should have been here by now. Whoa, is that an earthquake? Ah! How did I get here? I'm dreaming, right? I mean, I was just in the hospital and then... Come on, you're kidding.
Wait. Is something wrong? Where'd the patient from this room go?
How many of them are there? 2 more hours might just kill me anyway!
Any sign of him? No, none. Maybe we just missed him and he's back in his room now? Let's check. I seriously doubt he left the hospital at this hour.
I can't keep running forever. Penalty quest.
He's here? Mr. Sung, are you alright?
Yep. Nearly healed now. I should be able to leave pretty soon.
Glad to hear it. So where are you gonna take me? After all the stress you put me through, you totally owe me big time.
Yeah. Talk to you later. Alright. Time to go.
You want me to help with the raid?
works, no matter.
sorry.
Guess it can't be helped now. Why don't you two stay here for a bit and protect our prize? We'll go get the mining.
Look, stay here! This is the boss's lair! We have the lowest ranks!
You'll be just fine. That thing looks like it's sound asleep on a full stomach. I doubt anything could snap it awake unless you did it intentionally.
Even so...
This is your first raid, you'd think you know better. Gino's in the same boat since this is his first C-rank dungeon. Have a little faith, will ya? Take a break. Actually, I need a break with my team, too. Got lots to discuss.
Regulations say you need 8 members to take on a C-rank dungeon. Their squad only consists of 6.
We do all our raids without a healer, so we're used to it.
Used to it. Suggests they've taken on a fair share of C-rank dungeons before this one. So why recruit Gino and me instead of having regular temps on call?
All right. Go ahead and seal off the entrance to the lair, Q1.
No! No!
I knew it. Those bastards.
In a hunter's line of work, you run into some real crooks. Our job will always have some risk. Mistakes and accidents are bound to happen. But since those accidents occur inside gates, it's easy for anyone with ill intent to commit a crime and then never see their offense come to light. It's not like there are surveillance cameras in there. And without living witnesses, there's zero evidence. Sometimes weak people get used as bait to lure out the magic beasts, or they get left behind, cast aside, the way lizards lose their tails.
They're really trying to kill us. All because they want more lousy mana crystals? If I hadn't brought up that stupid contract, then maybe we...
No, we were in their trap. We were ready to strike us down on the spot after one wrong move. More importantly...
Gino, I said I would protect you, so that's what I'll do. Somehow I'll manage.
We could get out from there if we needed, but I bet they thought of that too. A C-rank boss, an E-rank hunter. This thing's on a whole other level. Other level? No. I take that back.
Gino, don't move. I'm gonna fight this thing.
Wait, you mean like fight?
I mean, this one's mine.